You actually showed up.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
I'm sure your father's intentions were good, but I should probably learn to trust my instincts.
What did they tell you?
Well, that we've argued more than enough for two people who aren't in a real relationship, that this is probably a waste of time, that you would probably rather have your appendix removed through your navel without anesthesia. Am I close? I'll save you the trouble of answering me and I'll leave.
Aren't you a little bit curious why I showed up?
You're a glutton for punishment?
I miss you.
Entire lunch and anything that comes after this is a waste of time unless we figure out how we messed up.
When I told you about Maxie
It wasn't
and Lucky.
about not believing you. Maxie told me that they weren't kissing.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you our problem in one sentence. When we get involved in other people's stuff, it blows up in our face every time.
Okay. I think you're right about something. You want to know what I think?
Do I have a choice?
I think you took me by surprise. When we were together, not together, uncommitted. I thought that I absolutely only wanted a physical relationship.
Sex with no strings.
And I did. And I really missed that about us. And we were really, really good in that way. So good, in fact, that I guess I wanted us to be more important. Which was hypocritical after I basically swore to you that that wouldn't happen. So when you wouldn't follow through, I got kind of obnoxious about it. And I regret that. You didn't deserve that, being less than honest with you.
Well, I've been known to be obnoxious at times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's the best that you can do? Because if this is spilling our guts time, I mean, we've got nothing to lose, right?
Okay. The last thing that I want is for you to get hurt because of me.
You know,
You're right. There was something happening. There was nowhere to go with it. I won't go down that road. I won't make the same mistakes as... Can't happen.
answer me something. Have you ever been in love?
Every day.
I mean, with someone other than yourself.
Hillary West. She's a redhead. Met her at camp the summer before 6th grade. She was my first kiss. I still haven't got over her. Then there was Brittany Miles. Brittany Miles, yeah, she was a cheerleader junior year. Turns out she was in love with my car and my curveball.
Ooh.
That wasn't that bad, actually. It was a great car. Back seats up, plenty of Brittany.
Okay, fine. I'm talking about real love.
Sounds painful and annoying.
Can you be serious for 1 second? I mean, at least before the food comes.
All right. You want serious? Some kids see their mom and dad and think carpools and baseball games. When I was growing up, even as a kid, I knew what my parents had was different. It was special. They had these moments, they would glance at each other, they would smile, the most intimate gestures without even touching each other.
So you do know what love is. And they were happy, right?
You tell me. My mom's dead and my father might as well be.
You don't mean that.
No, I mean dead inside. I haven't heard my father laugh. I mean, a good, soulful laugh in I don't know how long. Whereas me, I laugh all the time. Look, whatever my father felt for my mother couldn't have been worth what it cost him. He's never looked for it again. In fact, he's ran the other way.
Running away. He'll be happy to know that you learned that much from him.
Sonny's headed.
I'm a realist, Robin. I know what I can deliver, and I know it'll never be what you want.
What I want is to figure out a way to make this work. I can admit to my flaws. I can stop overanalyzing, overthinking everything.
Probably we don't worry where it's going. Take it one day at a time. No I word, no C word, no L word.
No problem. So I guess we're back to where we started. Sex with no strings, only wiser.
Almost taking lunch so long.
Oh, I'm famished.
Is that your foot?
Did I mention that I missed you too?
Oh, well, you just did.
It seems you weren't lying when you said you missed me.
No. Check, please. Hey, don't want to be a complete dog. I can offer you wine or
No, that's okay. I don't drink during lunch, not when I have to get back to work anyway. I really just dampened the mood, didn't I?
Do I look dampened? It's just, you say so many words sometimes when a simple no would do.
Okay, shh, no talking.
I mean, we can talk if that's what you want to do. If you want to talk, we can
Wow,
talk.
you really do care, don't you? Not in a long-term make plans kind of way, but you care.
I care.
Then shut up and do me. You're smiling.
So are you. What time you gotta be back at?
Not for a little while.
Fantastic. Anyone notice we were gone?
Hardly.
Good.
Hey, you two.
Dr. Drake, hello.
How was lunch?
Delicious. Thank you.
Good. What's in the package?
Lunch?
Okay. Guess I get to be right every once in a while, huh?
Don't jump to conclusions. Robin and I had a good time. Just we're not making any long-term plans. That's what I'm saying.
Just glad you showed up. It's a big step, Patrick.
Why'd you do it?
I like Robin. I think she's good for you. She doesn't let you get away with a lot.
Is that it?
I was loved by an amazing woman. And I've been alone. The former's much better. See how bad you can screw this one up.